Wow.
1 minute.
So excited for this top award.
Top left.
What?
Top left.
Top left. Okay. So is that my top or your top?
It's the same.
Okay. Yeah. I can't believe I'm nominated for this.
You're not.
I'm not nominated.
You're going to nominate someone.
I'm going to nominate someone. So all this for nothing then.
You don't want to be top left on this one.
Okay.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Okay then. Being on top? Not so good. Not here. Not now. So I'm gonna nominate someone for top left. Someone who's an expert. Someone who knows everything better than anyone else. So here's a little look at my nominee.
Those bottoms are going to fade in color as well as squish or compress to the point where they cannot be resolved as separate from the water. Here. But that is called foreshortening, because the closer the angle to a surface, the more foreshortened the information will be in that area. This is for Professor Phil Bell, or maybe we'll call him Dingle Bell. Anyhow, he doesn't think a flat surface can form a horizon, but it can, very simply. You can see the field, you can see much of the surface of the field, because I'm holding the camera over the top of my head, so I have a little bit wider angle. But what happens when I lower the camera? You're going to see less and less of the back of the field, because all the grass will blend into each other, because the angle over them will not be sufficient to differentiate the back from the front, because there won't be enough angle. Can you see what it's doing? Now it's going to be almost like a line across your field of view, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one and only self-proclaimed expert in Riley criterion, parallax, reversed foreshortening amongst others, Mr. Gary Wybenga himself. This man, while able to walk in a barn, drive in a barn, drive outside the barn, lifting his phone off the ground, making drawings, playing the guitar, or whatever. He is trying to describe how any of this works, but he seems to miss a crucial point. Measurements based on real-world observations. He's been making a lot of drawings the last few years based on observations and just moving stuff around, like Polaris being twice away as the sun or whatever. And he thinks that just sprinkle this with some worthless opinions, everything fits his skewed reality. So for the last 3 years now, I have been waiting for the simplest drawing in the world. A drawing based on my own observation from the end of the world 3 years ago. And while I made my own drawing on how this works on a curved Earth in less than 10 seconds, it's taken Gary, soon to be 3 years now, and counting. So for someone who's an expert in all these fields and more, it should be really easy to make that drawing. Just 3-4 lines or something would do great. But it's been quite impossible. Actually, I think it is impossible. I know it is impossible. And so does Gary. That's why I've been kicking his flat ass around for a while now, just for the fun of it. So who else could I nominate for this Top Left Awards of 2022? I know there's much bigger fish than him in the pond here. He won't get that many votes. I don't expect that, but I just need to nominate Gary Wybenga for Top Left 2022. I have to. it's my duty. It's his destiny, or whatever. So the voting will be on Fight Flat Earth and or MC2 channel. Rules will be on their channel when you see this out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.